Hello everyone, this is Shantan and I welcome you to Motors to Motherboards, a channel where we discuss everything in relation to computers and motorcycles and a little bit of everything in between. Today we are going to talk about my Tvs Ronin, which I have modified according to my use case and taste. So, without wasting much time, let's begin. I have the Apollo Trampler XRs on mine. These are block pattern dual purpose tires with a 70/30 on-road off-road construction and can tackle any terrain. The front size is the stock 110/70 section on the 17-inch rim, and the rear is upsized by 1 from 130/70 to 140/70. I have used this tire for now about 20,000 kilometers and then I can recommend it to you. This has excellent braking, cornering capabilities and also highway stability. Moving on, I have the high mudguard, a scrambler mudguard if you want to call it that way. This is again a complete custom job and it has an upper mudguard and also a lower mudguard. This was done by Chain Gang Customs in Kolkata and I will link them down in the description down below. If you need a detailed video of how this was done, please let me know. I'll be too happy to make one for you guys. Moving on, I have the aux lights, the Maddox Scout X on mine. I feel these lights are sufficient in most use cases in highway rides and night rides. This comes without a filter and also you can buy a pair of green filters separately. Maddox also has a very good thing of offering warranty, which is the reason that I chose these instead of HAG. I also have the Maddox Switch Pro on these, and when this light up, the switch lights up, I think it looks pretty cool. I also have the Harness Pro on mine. Next, moving on, I have the JV Racing headlight grill on my bike. These I think offers a good balance between protection and looks without obstructing too much light. Moving on, I have a custom windshield also. The windshield is actually of the Himalayan BS6 and I have had to make certain modifications to get this to fit in my bike. I have to make a set of custom clamps and as you can see, this was done from Chain Gang Customs again, and these offer no vibration at all even when the bike is moving at around 137 km/h. Now, I also have a number plate holder mounted on the windshield itself, which was again done from Chain Gang Customs. I just love the idea of that central mounted consoles on new retro bikes, and for that I got this custom clamp made to mount the instrument console, the offset instrument cluster of Tvs Ronin into the center. For this, I also had to lengthen my key a bit as because accessing the keyhole was a bit difficult, so this was the solution that I found. I have a custom handlebar also. I have swapped out the stock handlebar setup because I wanted more stability in the highway. I also wanted more ease while saddling, while tackling off-road trails and terrains. For this, I had to swap out the stock riser setup of Tvs Ronin and I had to get a Frankenstein setup comprising of various risers. I had the interceptor riser, then a meteor riser, then also a KTM handlebar holder. This mod is probably one of the best that I've made as because it has made my life so much easier during those long highway stretches. Moving on, I have also a pair of knuckle guards on the handlebar which have protected my hands multiple times when I've taken falls or tried to squeeze into tight spaces. Now I have a claw grip HJG mobile holder on my handlebar. This has the vibration dampener which protects my phone's OIS from damage. Then I have the Motor Torque reservoir guards, the front and the back. These are made from stainless steel and as per my opinion these look pretty good. Now coming to the performance mod, I have a Ferrox Pro, and to combine with it and get a stage 1 tune, I have a Ferrox air filter which I have imported from Indonesia. This was done as because there is no such filter available in India for the Tvs Ronin high performance air filter. You can see the quality here also, and it's a lifetime air filter, so you just have to clean it every 5,000 kilometers and you are good to go. Now for the protection, I have a custom dual slider crash guard on my Tvs Ronin, which is again made from Chain Gang Customs. I will link them down in the description down below as because most of my work is done from them. They make top-notch quality products like crash guards and saddle stays and I can wholeheartedly recommend them. Now I have a side stand extender on my Ronin. This is from Motor Torque and this is for those times when the surface you want to park on is not exactly ideal, so this gives you that extra stability. Now when you want to protect your pillion's foot from going into the silencer and you want to protect your silencer from scratches, I have got this custom made, again you guessed it, from Chain Gang Customs. Having seen a lot of seat covers online and not being satisfied with their quality, I got a custom seat made from a seat maker in Kolkata, and I think these look pretty good with the nature and character of the bike. This was made with the idea to enhance pillion comfort. Speaking of pillion, I have a permanent one, and for which space comes at a premium. So for that I have a top rack and also a backrest attached on top of the top rack. I have the stock TVS top rack on it, but as because the space is too small, I have to put a top plate over the top rack. Then again, I have a pair of saddle stays. Again, you guessed it, made from Chain Gang Customs. These are modular saddle stays. It means you can remove either one and just use one, like either the left or the right. And this is how it looks from the back. And again, in rainy seasons, to protect from mud splashes from splashing onto the seat or to the pillion or in a shirt, I have a single-sided tire hugger. Apart from these major modifications, I have multiple small ones. I have a ladies footrest that I have got from TVS. I have an engine cover also from TVS. A gear lever boot to protect my shoes and chappals and everything. And most important of all, a little and practical mod for when you want to hang your grocery bags, and I have no space for that. Now, my Ronin is a Dawn Orange one that is mentioned in the RC. It's the top variant. So for that, I have got this wrap which has the orange color in it, so that I do not face too much trouble from police when and if it occurs. I call it Kurama. Those who have watched Naruto will probably recognize this scene. I hope you guys like this video. For now, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. See you on the next one. Bye.